Motivational Drive by Coco here. How you doing? It's a gloomy but freakishly warm day. I'm loving it. In fact, I'm gonna open the roof. It's not raining, it's just very gloomy. What we think, we become. Buddha. What we think, we become. Yeah, okay. Wow, it's even... Let me take a sip of coffee because I'm parched. Okay, what we think we become. If you've seen The Secret, they talk about thoughts become things. So in this case, when you say what we think we become, yeah, I mean it's not far-fetched to see the correlation. You know, one of my standard statements that I talk about, especially to kids, is that the only limitations we have are the ones we place upon ourselves. And what amazes me is that many people believe they are severely limited in their abilities. I can't do this. I can't do that. I could never do that. You're right. At least until you alter your state of being. And as soon as you change your state of being, then of course there's no problem whatsoever at achieving these things. It is incredibly tragic the way people feel limited. So the premise that Buddha has here, that what we think we become, if you think you are a great mathematician, you will be a great mathematician. If you believe you are an amazing salesperson, and it's your passion also, I mean, you got to throw passion in, you got to throw some sort of interest into this thing beside, but if you believe these things, they become the truth. You know, if you think you're the best, you can be the best. If you think you're mediocre, you can be mediocre. I mean, it kind of sounds like a duh kind of thing if you go through the premise, because we all, you know, most people have doubt, and it's really sad because, you know, when you doubt yourself, you doubt yourself. I mean, that's all you got. You know, who you are and what you believe you are. And a lot of the problem with all this stems from the fact that when we were children, our parents loved us dearly, but the first, you know, as we were toddling around, the first concept that was instilled upon us was, no, stop, don't touch that, don't put that in your mouth, ew. And then later on, you know, mommy and daddy would say, you really don't want anything to do with him or her. They're just not good for you. All right, so, you know, things like that happen in your life, and you know, people loved you, but it was all through negative reinforcement. Nobody ever told you, you know, they told you, oh, you can do better in school than that. You can do better in that class. They didn't say, you know, they didn't give you the tools so that you could know that you were good at something. They gave you the tools that you could be better, but not that you were better. Not that you knew this stuff, not that you were, you know, a masterful mathematician, a good draftsman, a good carpenter, but the fact that you could do better. You see my point? So when it gets right down to it, what you think you become, yeah, every single day, you know, I know, and in fact, I'm going to kick it up a spot, not just what you think you become, what you know you become. I know that today I'm a better man than I was yesterday, and I know tomorrow I'll be a better man than I was today. And I know that, you know, my mission is, you know, to help people. I know that. And I know I'm really good at it because I am. And then because I know I am, people tell me, you know, that I've helped them, and you know, I make them feel good, and I make them laugh, and all that good stuff. So the first step is to think. The second step is to know. And when you know you are something, you are what you know you are. I know, it's kind of a complicated concept, but nonetheless, have a stupendous, amazing, spectacular day. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.